everybody, I'm Edyta from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window Live, and it's Friday and it's Good Friday. Tomorrow and Sunday we're gonna have nice holidays. I hope all of you are taking some time to rest, relax, and visit with your families and enjoy holidays. I am super excited about this weekend because my family is coming to town and I've not seen my kids for a while, and I'm just so excited to have them. We're gonna color eggs tomorrow. We're gonna have so much fun and just be together and enjoy each other's company. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're gonna do some Polish tradition. For sure, we're gonna have an Easter breakfast, and the coloring of the eggs must have it. So I'm looking forward to this weekend and I'm super excited about it. I have a wonderful show for you today, and in this show I prepare some Easter eggs. They're hiding here and there, and I hope you're paying attention because I'm gonna be doing a little contest with you again. I'm gonna be asking you a question, and there are gonna be some cute little goodies that you can win and put them in your basket, laundry basket. So let's start it. One of my favorite things right now is making my birthday blocks. They are so cute. I'm a little bit behind on some of them, but this weekend I'm gonna catch up with all of them. Anybody that is working on our birthday quilt, oh my gosh, guys, the blocks are coming so nice together. Thank you for posting. Thank you for tagging me. Keep doing it, and we're gonna have more of fun blocks every single Tuesday. We're posting those blocks, so I'm super excited. Also, we're almost to the end of our Common Bright Quilt Along. Can you imagine? We have gone through all the steps pretty much. We are on our last little bit, 2 more borders. So I'm so excited for you guys. It is going to be amazing, amazing quilt. But I just want to show you, for anybody that don't do the birthday blocks, you can grab a Fat Quarter bundle from Cocoa Blue and join us. This is a free event. For anybody that want to do it, go to our blog. There are free patterns there for all the blocks, and I'm gonna be doing the blocks all year long. Every week I'm gonna be posting a blog with a block in it. The blocks are 6-inch finish, and I just want to show you some of the designs that there are. Block number 1 was so cute. This was block number 1. This was block number 2. Look at that. Block number 3. Some are more difficult than others, but I'm trying to keep it very nice, very simple. But I do have some that is gonna need a little bit more work. Do not fear. Pay attention to your 1/4-inch seam allowances and keep making those. You can make your blocks in Cocoa Blue collection like I am doing it, or you can go ahead and use your own scraps. This is such a fun project. Notice it. Look at those. And just because they're in this order does not mean they're gonna go into the quilt in this order. Oh guys, the layouts that I'm preparing for you, and I'm gonna have multiple layouts so that way each of you can pick and choose what you like the most. If you want to add extra borders, if you want to add extra blocks, sashing, so forth. Remember, we had also bonus blocks. This was one of the bonus blocks, and this was the other one with the hearts. So there will be another bonus block coming out for Mother's Day. I can tell you that much, but I'm keeping the layout a little secret because I love surprises. For birthday, we're gonna have a big event where I'm gonna announce the layout, everything that you're doing with the blocks. Do not worry, I got you. You're gonna have a beautiful sampler quilt. Just keep up making the blocks. And nobody is stopping you. We got a lot of questions about it. Can I make more than one of these blocks that I like? Absolutely. It's your quilt. You can make as many blocks as you want. I'm planning to do, for now, one of the ones that I have posted. But there may be some other surprises that I'm hiding for you guys. So please enjoy, have fun, and if you have any questions, email me so that way I can help with it. Another event that we have happening right now is our contest for 4th of July. So many of you are making the quilts, and today as I promise, every week I'm gonna try to tickle your elbow and give you little ideas, so that way maybe if you're lost and you're like, what should I do? You can take my ideas and run with it, submit your quilt. Never know, maybe you're going to be the winner of our contest. But our contest is super simple. You can go to our blog and see all of the instructions. And fantastic news, next week Michael and Erin are finishing up the final details for our album, where you're going to be able to load your pictures of your finished projects. So, and we agreed last live show, as long you have your finished quilt top, we will take it. But if you just submitted pictures of pieces, no, you can't do that, okay? Please, I know I'm softy, but don't take advantage of me, all right? Now, we're setting the rule. You have to have, you have better chances if you put all your efforts to it. And put the binding on it, because every part of quilting adds to the design. So if you add quilting, add your binding, do a nice design, you have better chances to be the winner. And we're gonna have a lot of awesome prizes. And the contest finish 1st of July. This is what we're gonna stop taking the pictures, and then by 4th of July we will announce our winners. But all that you need is a half a yard of fabric. You can get both in a blue or in a red. Does not matter to me. You can take both, combine them, add other scraps. We have cute little rolls in red, blue, and light that you can get it, or you can use fabrics from your stash. I love looking at this fabric and thinking about where can I use those. And I'm holding this pattern in my hand because recently we released this Pioneer Log Cabin. This is a pre-cut kit that all that we did is add some red to it. But can you imagine taking those stars and putting them around and don't piece the outside? Or maybe use inside some of the log cabin, some of the stars. So another fun idea. But wait. I recently was looking at another quilt called Trip Around the World, okay? And I thought to myself, how fun would that be to take this pre-cut kit. This is Trip Around the World. You have it pre-cut strips. You sew strips together. It's so simple. Then you cut it to 4 sections, so you have 4 sides of the quilt, and it is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So look at this. What about taking the Trip Around the World and adding a touch of red to it? You can add it as a border, or maybe you want to take some of the squares out and replace with some stars here or there. Wouldn't that be a fun idea? All that you will have to do is, when you have your strip set, you undo the seams, take some squares out, and put a little star in it, and you can have stars going around the world, red stars with our blue squares. That could be fun. So another fun idea how you can take this fun beautiful fabric and add to Trip Around the World. But if you are not part of our contest, but you still love making Trip Around the World, guess what? We have it. We have Trip Around the World in our Lady Tulip collection. And just a little heads up, you know I love surprises, and I promise you some Easter eggs. Those 2 kits are on special, the extra 10% off this weekend. So if you want a Trip Around the World kit, now is the time to get it. And I had some question about how can I make this quilt bigger. You can get 2 kits. That's all that you have to do. Get 2 kits and just make more rows, and your quilt will grow. So you can go ahead and do that as well. So this would be fun. And with the Trip Around the World quilt, I noticed something. When I made mine, I loved my pressing mat. This is the wool pressing mat from the Gypsy Quilter. I really like that one. I actually want a second one so I don't have to walk to my ironing board. I want a little table. I saw it on Instagram. One of the girls had it right next to her. what was I thinking? Getting up and going places. I want to be conveniently pressing right next to me. So I'm probably going to be taking that one home and see if I can get one of those little tiny tables that I can put it right next to my sewing machine. So that one goes very well with the kit because notice, I'm going to pull this out, the sizes of the strips fits really nice. So you can take this kit to retreat, take it with you when you're going and visit family and you want to show them how to quilt, get a nice mat and show someone that does not know how to sew and quilt. Just do how to sew simple strips, cut them again and make a beautiful trip around the world. Very fun and simple pattern, excellent for beginners. So that is that one. Speaking of beginning, not beginners, just beginning, this month our last block of the month starts. So we have already first block of the month that we have is our Tailor Shop Village, is our beautiful houses, so gorgeous. Now our second one is our sewing baskets. No, I didn't forget it. I'm so excited. I can't forget it because I'm working on that quilt right now and it's coming together so nice. But our third block of the month this year is our blizzard, and I am so thankful and so excited that we were able to put out 3 incredible block of the month for you to choose and pick from. So many of you are making all 3, many of you making 2 of them, and if you're just doing 1 subscription with us, we are so thankful. I'm telling you, our team, everybody here in the office love blocks of the month, and when we're shipping them, we try to put a little goodies for you guys, maybe a little coupon or thank you note or something special with your blocks of the month and other subscriptions that we're doing, like our Little Quilts Club. And did you see the show on Wednesday for our Little Quilts Club? Wasn't that fun? Oh, I had so much fun making those little blocks, little houses. So if you are still not signed up for any of our blocks of the month, this one's starting this month. So if you want it, it's so fun, completely pre-cut, super easy. And every month we're going to be making 2 big units and maybe 1 or 2 small units. What that means, we're starting with the center star and center star points. This is going to be our first units that we're gonna make, and we're gonna make 1 small star for the border. Then next month we're gonna be doing those 2 stars plus those 2 small stars. So on average you do 2 big blocks, 2 small blocks. It will vary because we have some medium blocks too. Do not worry, I will not overwhelm you with work. It's gonna be so simple, so fun. You can do it, and with the pre-cut kits, incredible. It's beyond and above. So I hardly recommend for anybody that want to do blizzard, now it's the time to go ahead and do it and keep yourself nice and cool over the summer so you are ready for the winter to have a beautiful winter quilt. So those are the few subscriptions that we have right now. Few years ago, I had a beautiful block of the month, speaking of blocks of the month, called this Anna's Basket. This has been one of my personal favorites. We had it completely pre-cut, this kit for you guys, and many of you did it as a block of the month. There are patterns on our website that are still available from the block of the month that you can get. Each pattern has multiple basket designs. For example, this one has 3, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different baskets design. This has been such a good, fun project. And I have a question for you guys. Would you like this quilt in our newest collection, Sewing Basket? Wouldn't that one would be beautiful? Let me know. Leave a comment if you are interested in it, and I will see if I have time and I can recolor that one for you, because guess what? We have Sewing Basket in the house. This fabric has been on my table for last 3 weeks. I have been showing it to you because I'm the most excited about that one. Every time I look around, I'm like, oh, I want this in this color. Oh, I want this in this color. And we did last week showed you our Quilt Coast Quilters patch, where I recolor in those beautiful fabrics, but look at these fabrics. You can use them in so many incredible ways. You can add big print to it if you wanna, and our backings are gonna be available this coming month, so maybe adding a big print from the backings that we have. Oh, that would be so nice. So you have a one big print floating with it. I match the colors so nice. They go great with our collection. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. And speaking of recommending things, I wanted to recommend to you guys those little dies. Remember, for our bonus blocks, God bless you. For our bonus block, 1 month for our birthday quilt, we did applique, and many of you have reached out and asked about, do we have the dies for the appliques? Yes, we do. You can go ahead, visit our website. We have beautiful dies, and those two I'm going to be using it. So if you wanted to grab those, it will help you to cut your branches, your leaves, and things like that. So go ahead and do that if you wanted the Accu dies. We have all of them available on our website. Go ahead, visit our website, and you can grab them. Now, speaking of recommending, we had a lot of customers asking about different products that go with different pre-cuts. And one of the products that I love it is our triangle paper, and I have designed this triangle paper to fit perfectly on our layer cakes. I thought this would be so much fun because you can just grab two squares, put a paper over, sew it, and you have a beautiful half square triangles. And this is, I opened it up and stuck all the pieces so you can see the colors. This is our sewing basket layer cake, and I'm gonna give this one away today as one of your door prizes, and I'm gonna include the triangle paper. But this is the sewing basket layer cake, and I thought, oh, what a wonderful idea to do an ocean wave or just half square triangle quilt, a little baby or young child quilt with just half square triangles from those colors would be so charming. I would use some of the lights as my opposite, or I would just match it up just like I have it on a cover. Sometimes you can do a blue and orange and it gives you fun contrast. So playing around with the colors would be so much fun. Another layer cake that works really nice with the triangle paper is our linen texture. This one has a little bit darker, gloomier colors, but I know there's a lot of you guys that love those rich, incredible colors. And I pulled this layer cake because guess what? This one was matching with my Practical Magic collection. And I'm working right now on another Practical Magic 2 collection. If you want to have a nice linen texture, grab this layer cake and save it for yourself, because when Practical Magic 2 comes out, you guys gonna be searching for this nice linen texture fabrics that go so beautifully together. So that's a little tip right there if you want to use the triangle paper with the layer cakes. Now, I like this product too. This is like a base for laying out squares. I'm gonna open so you see. I know you have seen it many times out there, all those the colored watercolor quilts. And what you do is you lay your fabric, you can press it, there is a little adhesive right there, and then you stitch it. If you want it, I can do a wonderful video for you guys, but I grabbed this because this beautiful charm pack, if you cut 2-inch squares out of there, you could have a really fun time collaging a little wreath, a little design, maybe a flower, maybe something fun. And if you are interested, I love to do that with you guys. I think we need to paint by numbers almost, and I'm gonna be doing it with this sewing basket square charm pack. And you know, probably this weekend I'm gonna take this home and play with my girls and see what comes out of it. Then I'm gonna show it to you next weekend, and then you can tell me if you love it. Is that a deal? Or if you have good ideas, just let me know. My brain is going flowers. It must have flowers because Easter is all about flowers. So This is a fun thing to try. I love this because it's made in USA too, and it's easy to use it. So if you wanted to, you can play with our charm packs, cut little 2-inch squares and then place them on it, and then easy sew on it between, because all the squares are attached so they don't go anywhere. So we should do this together. You're gonna have to have some fun storage for your bobbins. And for your bobbins, today I prepared this bobbin saver. It's a little circle and you can pop your bobbins in it. That could be a fun Easter gift too. And I'm collecting some gifts. I have a cute layer cake. That's what I wanted for you. I'm gonna include, look at, I already forgot that I promised you a layer cake. Isn't that something? I'm so excited about all this stuff that we have. And now I can't stop thinking about these two things. Oh guys, I hope you go to our website and get the 2-inch watercolor grid and get a charm pack and start playing. I cannot wait to see what you do, and I cannot wait to show you what I do this weekend with this little fun thing. Now I have our layer cakes to the side. Speaking of door prizes and gifts, guess what? I have a super fun announcement, because I don't want to forget, today is your last day to get a free pattern with a kit. And we have beautiful kits like Blue Star. Okay, that one is incredible. Let me show you this kit. So if you're purchasing any kits, this special was our deal of the week. On Wednesday we announced if you purchase any of our Cocoa Blue kits, you get a pattern with it. And for example, notice I have all these cute pieces. I opened this just so you see it, how fun it is. And I also got a chance to tape a fun Instagram reel yesterday. Maybe you've seen it, but look at how beautifully everything is pre-cut, pressed. All that you have to do is open those beautiful packages and then go ahead and sew. You don't have to do anything else. It's so much easier when you're using pre-cut kits. But we have the free pattern special with all our Cocoa Blue kits. You don't only have to get the pre-cut one. I'm showing you the Blue Star because that's one of my favorites. I have the quilt on the table. I can't wait to show you the quilt. So that one, if you purchase the kit, you get a pattern. The other ones that we have available is Petite Pine, Gift Basket, Camellia, what it's also pre-cut kit. Those two are regular kits. Dallas, that it's incredible. And again, if someone wants to use that as their challenge quilt, add stars to it in red would be so beautiful. You can also add the stars right here. If the star is too small, make a square in a square and then frame it and add it around the center. It would be so lovely. Get creative. I'm just like throwing ideas for you so you see there's so many fun options. Oh yes, if you wanna get Camellia pattern, this kit, it's completely pre-cut. Replace this square right here with a star in red. You have a patriotic quilt. So those are so many nice fun options. And can you imagine the gift basket? And in your basket right here, put a star, add a nice handle to it, and just have the blue triangle on the top and in a base. That would be so much fun too. So again, just get creative and think about all of the fun ideas that you can do and add those beautiful reds to your blue patterns and take advantage of the special that we have and get a free pattern. Boxwood is just beautiful. I love this one. And then New York Beauty. Oh, what a stunning kit and a pattern. And this one also is completely pre-cut. So if you wanted to go to our website, pre-cut kits, free pattern, you are gonna be golden, having so much fun playing around and just piecing together. That's what I love about the pre-cut kits and our blocks of the month. Right now I'm piecing the sewing basket block of the month, And I have to tell you, after a day of work, going home and just sit down and piece, or getting up in the morning and, oh, I have few minutes, I grab another block, open this cute package. I don't have to press, I don't have to cut, I just sew. And that makes me so happy. Yes, if I need to cut, I go ahead and cut, but if I can skip that step, then why not enjoy myself with just piecing together. And speaking of piecing and beautiful things, I love our Cocoa Pink collection, and we have one more kit coming out in few weeks from Cocoa Pink collection. We don't have much left of the pre-cuts. We checked this morning and there are only few, so if you want a bundle from Cocoa Pink, go and get a bundle. I don't guarantee it's gonna last over the weekend. We only have few of the fat quarters and half yards, but we have kits. We have Trip Around the Island, and that's the quilt that I have right here. How lovely. And with this one, I brought it because if somebody has purchased the blue stars, they can add the blue star to the Trip Around the Island if you wanted to. You have to think about it, how you're gonna do it. You know, you can either applique. Oh, come on, really? Yes, you can use applique technique. If you don't want to remove squares and you don't want to piece it, you could cut out your stars and applique around it and create your design that way. So we have this kit available right now on our website, and another one that is going to be a special for the weekend. I want to bring it to your attention, our Michigan kit. So you have so many incredible options. Michigan kit is so beautiful. I want to open for you to see it inside. It is so lovely and the pattern is nice. But I was telling you, we have one more kit coming out from Cocoa Pink collection. I'm going to keep a secret until next Wednesday which kind of kit it is. But we do have it. I've been working on it and I just love it, and I know you're gonna love it. We had a lot of requests for it. So look at this, is our Michigan. Every block is packed, number, you have all your pieces. All that you have to do is just take some time and sew. Some of the blocks you just have to open the package. Some you have to sew 2 half square triangles. Some you're gonna have to put a little bit more work, but I know you would enjoy it and have fun. And because the kit is laser cut, it doesn't fray as much. So I love that part. Okay, so right there, this one is our Michigan kit, and I hope you're gonna take advantage of the special and grab one of those kits. And the quilt is hanging right here, and I just posted an Instagram video about that one, so you can see the quilt, how beautiful it is. Now another specials that we have for Easter, we're gonna have a special on our low ruler holders and our pincushion bases. Only those 2 items are gonna be on special, the small one and this little small one. It's my little Easter gift to you, so you can fill up your Easter basket with our goodies. And I'm gonna keep both of those as our door prizes today. I know you guys are paying attention and you wanting to have fun. Another cocoa blue kit that we have. We don't have many of them, but I brought it because it's one of my favorites, because guess what? Hearts and love is not only on Valentine's to me, it's all year long, and there's nothing better than fun, exciting small pillow projects. So if you wanted to, we have the Hearts Content pillow kit. The pattern is Lovebird Trio, is right here, and you can make this beautiful project. And speaking of small projects, so many of you are asking about how I use my sewing basket collection, and I brought those 2 books to future for you guys. And this one calls Pillow Talk. It's a beautiful book with pillows. We also have a stencil for some of the appliques that are in it, actually all the appliques that are in it. So if you want a stencil, we have it. And this book has 25 lovely pillow ideas, and many of them start with charm back. as simple as a charm pack. So you can go ahead to our website, get a pillow, get a charm pack, and enjoy it. If this book is not what you would like, I recommend the Rainbow Scraps books. And guess what? Drum roll, I have a special surprise for you this weekend. Again, for Easter, this book will be on special for you guys. So go to our website, take advantage of that little extra discount, and fill your basket with all laundry basket goodies. Isn't that nice? I love that. It would make my day if you would do that, because I know you enjoy our product and we have so many fun ideas for you to quilt with. This book, the Rainbow Scraps book, you can use charm packs, you can use layer cakes, you can use jelly rolls. There's so many beautiful designs. In this book, I have 20 beautiful quilts. And like I said, the sewing basket collection is perfect for that book. So those are just few of the things that I had it on a table. I wanted to move some fun notion. I already told you about this one, but I didn't tell you about those fun notions that I prepared for you. Some of you have been asking my favorite ruler to measure 1/4 inch. This is what I like to have it next to my sewing machine to check, oh, did I do this? Did I cut this right? So I don't have to get up and grab the ruler, and I can check myself. Did I cut it right? Did I use a right 1/4 inch seam allowance? Now, if you would like to, we have a wonderful special also on this little magnetic pin wand, and it is so much fun. When you have pins on the floor, on a table, you just run this right on it and it picks up all your pins. We have the white ones on special this week, so please, this weekend, go enjoy them. Now I grab this magnetic pin cushion for your hand because I don't only want to pick my pins, I want them right next to me. This one is not on sale, but it's one of my favorites, and I think again would be a great little Easter egg in Easter basket. I'm gonna save this one to give it away to you guys today. And don't let me forget, I have to announce our winner from last week. Yes, we do have a winner. Then, of course, our little wooden tools. Those are made by Modern American. Chris is so talented. He makes such a beautiful, beautiful tools. And I am so pleased that I get to carry them and able to sell them to you guys, because I know you would enjoy them as much as I do. And little macaroons for a little extra. Sharpen your needles, and a little magnet, keep your needles nice and close to you. So those are just a few little notions that I took it to the side. Now, I have some new projects coming out. We have embroidery projects coming out. We have a punch needle projects coming out. And if you're not familiar with punch needles, it's this little tool right here. Oh, it's taped, so I can't open. I just broke this. I want to show you this. This is so much fun. If you've never tried it, you must. It is a beautiful tool, and I'm going to show it to you how I punch needle a fun little project. So we have few of those new things coming out. We do have those punch needles on our website that you can go ahead and get it. This one is the size 14 1/8 of an inch. So I really, really enjoyed that. I have been dabbling and having fun with some embroideries, some punch needle, some wool applique. You're going to see a lot of fun new things this summer and this year coming out, because you know, at my age, it's my birthday year. It is not too late to learn something new and exciting, or bring back something that you absolutely love and refresh it. And speaking of love and refreshing, guess what? Guys, I cannot thank you enough. The response to our quilter's patch was overwhelming and so heartwarming, because it just made my day. I didn't realize how much you love our designs. Quilter's Patch is a quilt that came out in 2016 in our book with Fat Quarter Shop. So Emma was the publisher that published this book with me, and it has all these beautiful, beautiful flower blocks. You can make one, you can make dozen, you can make a kitty, you can add the fence, add a house, put some buckets, finish with touches of applique, and you're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful quilt, garden quilt. So much fun. There's some blocks that are super simple and there's some that are more difficult. Do not give up. Try every single one of them. And there are videos that I did tape for all of the blocks to help you go through all of the techniques. So if you wanna, go ahead to the website and visit those. Those are on Fat Quarter Shop YouTube channel. But if you wanted to, we do have the kit. Look at how incredible, big and generous this kit is. You have so much beautiful fabrics. Now all that you have to do, follow the picture on our website or follow the picture that we put in the kit for fabric placement, follow directions for cutting in a book, and you are ready, set, go. You're gonna be the best gardener this year. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be winning awards with this quilt because it is so nice, so much fun, and just showcase a lot of talent if you are able to go through all of the blocks and all of the techniques, because we have regular piecing, 8-point star, grandmother's garden, so English paper piecing, you have diamonds, you have half square triangle, 60-degree triangle, you have grandmother's fan made into the sunflower, drunker's path, you have the clamshells in the roof of the house. So many fun technique. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you guys, for everybody that wanted to do this quilt and enjoy it with me. This one was so much fun. I already made my quilt a few years ago, but with this new kit, never know, I maybe have to do another one. I have requests for it, so I'm saving one of the kits for me. The quilt that you see on our website, I did it digitally. I did not make my quilt yet. I only have the original one from the book. So that is for today. Do we have any questions? And then I have some awesome questions for you guys.
Yes.
And I have beautiful door prizes.
I love that. Yes, we do have a couple of questions. And also, do you want to announce our winner from last week real quick?
Yes. So last week I asked you how many of 108 backings we have coming out on our website. And your answer was?
6.
That's correct. It's 6 different backings, and our winner was Brenda Brown. Brenda, congratulations. You are the winner of our last week contest. Please make sure you email us your address and we're gonna send you your door prize. I'm super proud of you. Great job, and great job to everybody who did the research by going to our website and checking things out. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for playing along. Today's first question I have is, oh, this is gonna be a great one. Let me think. I had so many ideas, and now I'm drawing blank. Oh, exactly. Remember that watercolor sheet that I showed you, that base? What size was it? What size squares you have to cut to fill in those spaces? I know you pay attention. I know it. So that is going to be our first question, and somebody is going to win a layer cake with a 2-inch half square triangle paper. 2-inch half square triangle paper. Let's see if you paid attention to the other items. Now, do we have any questions for me today?
Yes, so while we wait for that answer to come in, Elizabeth was wondering, when you were touching on the quilter's patch fabric kit, for that, does she need any special ruler for that quilt?
Oh, that's such a good idea. Good question. So for rulers, I would just use a regular 4.5 by 12.5 ruler to cut, but we also have a template set. I do not have it on my table today, but you can go to our website at laundrybasketquilts.com, and we have a beautiful template set, and Erin's gonna put a link onto for you guys, so that way you can go to that link and find that template set. It's so nice to have the template set, because there are some shapes that are a little bit different, because we're going through all these techniques, including grandmother's garden, so you need a little hexagon, or if you're doing the fence, I'm telling you, you will be so thrilled, and you can take those templates and use them in other quilts many, many times if you want to make that block more than once. If you're just planning to do it one time, probably the templates that are included in the book will be plenty enough, because you just trace it, make your own. But if you're planning to make more of the blocks, it would be very, very smart to get the template set.
Perfect. And I will go ahead and I'll link the set for
I
them.
love that. I love that. I'm going to show the guys. So look at on the back of the book, you have all these different templates. So many of them I created and I included in our template set. The ones that I knew that, I didn't want to do the big ones because we didn't need them as much. We only used it once, but anything like the hexagon, we had to use multiple times. The triangles, multiple times. So for all of the ones that we used it multiple times, I made sure I made a template set.
Awesome. Well, we do have a winner for our question. So did you want to ask the question again, just for those? It was about the size for the...
Yes. What size was this item right here? What size squares do I have to cut it for this item? And it is 2-inch grid. 2-inch grid. And this is the grid I'm going to be playing around this weekend. So I'm hoping you get one too and play around, and then we can compare and have some fun and see what you come up with it and what I come up with it. Hopefully you give me some good ideas, because I love what you guys do. You are so creative. I'm so proud of you. Sometimes I go on Instagram and people tag me on projects that they do with our fabrics, how much they enjoy it. But the creativity out there is so, so nice. And I just want to take a moment. Thank you for always tagging me and giving me the credit for designing the fabric or designing the startup of the patterns. You guys are incredible, and I cannot thank you enough for that. So
we do have a winner.
I love that.
And the winner with the correct answer of 2-inch is Mary Jane Rossetti.
Mary Jane, congratulations. You're going to be receiving this cute bundle. And don't you worry, I have it folded up so all the gorgeous colors are exposed, and you can just look at it, admire, and use it as a display. No, I'm just kidding. Use it in your quilts. I made a fun video today, and I use my Fat Quarter bundle as a display. Sometimes they're so beautiful, I can't cut them. I cannot cut them. They're so gorgeous, but that's what I grab, a pre-cut kit, and work from that and use my bundle to just enjoy, browse through it, and have some fun with it. My second question for you guys are, which kits are available right now with a free pattern on our website? Which kits from which collection? From which collection kits are available on our website right now, and you get a free pattern if you purchase the kit. And somebody is gonna win this cute little stand. I am so excited about it. This is so sweet. Can't wait. This is for your rulers. Do we have any other questions for me?
Yes, we do.
Love it.
Our next question comes from Tiny Talkie Tina.
I love that.
And she was
what a good name.
I know, I love those fun ones. She was wondering what collection would go well with Bluebird if she still has some.
Oh, Bluebird collection. It was such a beautiful collection. I actually, if you have that one, I would get a linen texture, something nice, something light or taupe, and I would try to stretch that collection. I wouldn't mix and match anything else to it, but a beautiful, beautiful background of some kind, just like we're doing with our Cocoa Blue collection for our birthday blocks, where I have a collection and then I'm using my linen texture and this accent fabric to stretch it out to give a little bit more, then I can make this quilt nice size. So something like that, that's what I would do with your Bluebird. Wow, you lucky girl, you still have those fabrics. I'm all out. I'm all out.
Yeah, it was a beautiful collection.
Yes.
So, And I think Michael is going to pick the winner
I love that.
from this one from our Facebook friends.
Oh, that's amazing. Hello to all our Facebook friends, and thank you so much for this incredible Facebook group that we have that constantly is sharing beautiful ideas with each other and sharing each other's as you guys going through project and being so kind to me. I cannot imagine to be a part of nicest group than this one. You guys are very, very special. So yes, I agree. Our Facebook group needs to win a prize today.
Okay, well, I just have a random winner here from
I
here.
love that.
It was Kathy Heatdirks. I hope I pronounced that correct, Kathy, but I give it my best shot. So Kathy, I'll send you a message as well. And,
Kathy, congratulations.
And the answer was Cocoa Blue.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
right.
Cocoa Blue.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
right.
the
And then-
answer is Cocoa Blue. It's our collection, blue and light collection, and all the kits are on special right now. When you purchase the kit, you get a free pattern. So normally we do not include our patterns because a lot of you have the patterns, but getting a free pattern, you have one for yourself and one for your friend, or maybe you don't have that one. So that is the time to go ahead and get those. So go ahead and grab a pattern. And like I said, we're gonna have other special like the Michigan kit and our pin holder and all this other Easter eggs that we're gonna be hiding on our website. So go to our website, browse. Maybe before you have your big Easter breakfast, everything is cooked, ready, your eggs are colored, and you're like, oh, I need a little bit something for me because my chocolate bunny already is missing his ears. I need something different than chocolate. I want a little bit of quilting stuff. Go to our website and enjoy yourself there. And we appreciate very, very much. Now I have this cute little pin cushion base. This is by far one of my favorite. It's so cute, so small. I'm taking this one home today because my daughter Delphina from New York is coming to town and I want to show her how to make a little pin cushion. So this one also is going to be one of our door prizes. One like that is going to be one of our door prizes. And my question for you is which kind of pre-cuts we have for our sewing basket. Let's see if you pay attention. Which pre-cuts we have for our sewing basket. So anybody that knows it, answer this please and let us know. So what do we have? Do we have this one or that one? I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'm not gonna help you.
Okay,
And I
pay
showed
attention,
them.
Our Instagram watchers, this one's coming to you. So
Oh, I
if you're-
love
if you're on
that. Yes.
Instagram, let's see some answers there. And I hope I could watch them.
Perfect.
I love that. I love that.
And another question, just to Erin, for you maybe, what is that Facebook group that you guys are referring to?
So there is a group on Facebook and it's called Friends who like laundry basket quilts.
Exactly.
And it's incredible because everybody just posts all laundry basket quilt stuff and like you can get advice or like share your progress, like your achievements, and everybody's so nice and
So
supporting.
nice.
And
Yeah, very supportive, and the pictures are beautiful. So if you going through the project and you're like, oh, I'm worn out, I can't do it, you go onto this Facebook, you're like, yep, she did it, I can do it. I can do it. And then you go back to it and maybe switch a technique. If you are a little bit tired of hand applique, go to machine applique and things like that. But many times you purchase a kit and you still didn't open the kit, you didn't do it yet, and you're like, I really want to see it, how other people did it. On that Friends of Laundry Basket Quilts Facebook group, though it's so much fun to go there. You just have to be careful not to get lost and just be there. I want you to also please keep quilting, keep sewing, and don't get lost on that Facebook watching other people's pictures. No, it's to support, post pictures, but then go ahead and get some stuff done.
Yes.
So set up a little limits for yourself. That's what I do. I put a little timer, and when it rings, I know like, okay, enough. I need to move on and do other stuff.
Yes, good advice.
Yeah.
I think we need some clarification on the question.
Okay.
Are we talking pre-cut kits or pre-cut bundles?
Pre-cut bundles.
Oh, okay,
Only
perfect.
And
pre-cut
basically,
bundle.
I decided
Perfect.
based on the fact of what she showed here today.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Which was
Okay,
three
great.
items. There was
Yes.
3 items. Okay, I already have a winner for Instagram. It was our first one that popped up today.
I
I
love
love that.
Her name is Alyssa Dixon, and it's Charm Pack. Basically 2.5-inch strips, a jelly roll, and layer cake.
Incredible.
So we have 3 items that are pre-cuts. It's a charm pack, layer cake, and a jelly roll. And all 3 of them, I showed it today. Those just came into town. We also have fat quarters and fat eighths, but those are considered the pre-cuts because those are the exact size that you can go ahead right away and use it in your quilt. So if you wanted to go to our website, we have all 3 on our website, and I am so thrilled that somebody answers correct, and you're going to be receiving this cute little pincushion base. Congratulations. Make sure you email us so that way, and if you want to email to our customer service at Laundry Basket Quilts,
it's support
at Laundry Basket Quilts. So that way,
Alyssa Dixon.
Alyssa, you will be receiving this beautiful item. Thank you so much for playing along. And my last little goodie is going to be a question that you have a whole week to answer. You can tell me by next week the answer. And I'm going to do something fun and exciting to see if some of you paid attention. I'm actually going to repeat a question from my quilting corner. Okay, because I don't know if you guys know, we have a beautiful show called Quilting Corner, and it's a live show that I tape usually on Wednesdays. And last Wednesday on Quilting Corner, I have a bouquet of tulips on my table. Okay, and I ask how many flowers I have in that bouquet. Guess what? That question will repeat today. Let's see if you can go back, look at that show. Some people already answered that, and that's okay, but I want you to watch the show and see if you enjoy the house, find out how many tulips I had in my bouquet, and then answer on this show. And next week, I'm going to announce the winner, and somebody's going to win this cute little Nancy Zideman. I have such a difficult time saying her name, and she was one of my favorite teachers. I have learned so much from her. This wonderful pincushion that you put on your wrist. So wonderful gift. I maybe add something extra to it. And thank you so much for watching our show. Do we have any other questions?
We have one last question.
One last, okay.
Or 2.
And it actually, it's 2 questions.
2 questions, okay.
We do have a couple of people wondering if you could open that star panel fabric, that
Yes.
just to make sure that they're seeing the right one and
Yeah.
making the right purchase. And then our last question from YouTube was, we have a couple of ladies just dying to see that quilt that's on your table.
I love that. All right. I'm going to move this right away so I don't forget about our quilt. Don't let me forget, Erin. So notice it. This is the half yard, and we are custom cutting every single one of them because we don't want it to cut into your stars. We want to make sure that you get the most stars you can. So look at this. This is the star panel, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 36 stars on it, and there's a little edge of a little 9 patches right there. But just go ahead, grab the panel, and you can fussy cut your stars just like this and put them into a quilt. You can cut it as a row. There is plenty of room between the points. I'm considering the points the important part, so if you cut into the light background, it's okay, but it's your design. You do whatever you wanted to, but we try to give you as many stars as we can with every half yard cuts. Every single one of them is cut individually to make sure that we keep it nice and straight, and that way you have a beautiful panel. And it comes in this red as well as it comes in the blue. So you have everything possibly. If you need more than one, you can go ahead and do it too. You can grab 2 of them, 3 of them if you want more. Now time to show this quilt. And Michael, did you have a question?
Yeah, I just wanted, when you show that quilt, and
Yes.
maybe talk about the ones behind you.
I love
and
that.
Both, maybe what quilt and the fabric line.
Oh, I love that.
That's on.
Definitely, I'm going to do that. So this is our cocoa blue star. It's our blue star. Look at how beautiful this quilt is. I did a simple quilting on it with feathers. Then I did some braids right here. So I alternate, and this is so much fun to look at it. I always love looking back at my quilts because the quilting is so much fun, just as much as the top design, the quilt top. I love to pay attention to the quilting. I don't have as much time for custom quilting, so many times I use edge to edge, and I pick up multiple designs from edge to edge and combine them and collage them. And in this case, I have 3 designs. I have the beautiful feather. This is a braids here, and I have multiple, and I clustered to make it a little bit more. I did 2 in the middle of the quilt. I did 3, and then I finish the edges with little loop-de-loops that I have it right here, little clamshell. So this adds a little detail to the end of the quilt. And if you wanna, this room right here has plenty of room to add applique. At our retreat, I show some fun ideas, but also we are planning a blog to post it to show you a little bit more ideas what you can do to the borders of the quilt. We wanted to talk about the quilts behind me. This one is Trip Around the World. This is a wonderful quilt. You can make this one with a layer cake. You're not going to have all the fabrics repeat, but you will have the colors repeat to go around. And I use the seamstress collection for this one. This is our beautiful Michigan quilt made with cocoa pink collection. Right behind me, Anna's basket. I'm celebrating Michael's grandmother with this quilt that taught me how to quilt, and I designed all these different fun baskets and put them together on a little shelf. And then the last one is our Trip Around the World with cocoa pink collection, another one. And in this basket right here, I have 2 pillows from one of my favorite books, Pillow Talk. No pillow fight, just pillow talk, and have some fun stitching. I hope you enjoy this show, and I hope you go to our website, grab a fun kit, and have a wonderful weekend with your friends, family, and a little bit what you like, what it's quilting. Happy quilting!